We thank you for following the sportsmanship pledge. At this time, we'd like to introduce the starting lineups. First of all, the visiting Williamsville North Spartans, coached by David Lamastra. In numerical order, number 2, sophomore Chase Dade. Number 3, senior Ryan Bailey. Number 4, senior Jimmy Kasparek. Number 7, senior Brock Young. Number 9, senior Connor Angel. Number 10, senior Kevin Sugg. Number 13, senior Joe Elos. Number 14, junior Matt Naanga. Number 16, junior Miguel Cruz. Number 17, junior Eddie Boers. And in goal tonight for the Spartans, senior goalie Ryan Burns. And now let's hear it for your Hamburg Bulldogs. Bulldogs line up in alphabetical order. Forward senior number 13, Jacob Donner. In goal for the Bulldogs, freshman number 1, Benjamin Gasper. On defense, number 30, sophomore Evan Meter. At forward, senior number 17, Jonathan Oswald. At forward, senior number 11, Brady Reinegal. At midfield, senior number 6, Kai Severson. At midfield, junior number 5, James Simon Selly. On defense, number 24, senior Alex Smith. The midfield, senior number 23, Aiden Teneski. Midfield number 22, senior Nevin Teneski. And rounding out the starting line for the Bulldogs, junior forward number 9, Caden Wellington. The Bulldogs head coach is Mike Chifo. He's assisted by Seth Heater and Neil Bird. Good luck tonight, boys. Let's go, Bulldogs. Go get them.
You buying a house?
As a reminder, the Doghouse concession stand will be open during the game. Located behind the press box side bleachers, stop by the Doghouse for refreshments. We thank you.
His wife's a teacher with me. Yeah. She's hilarious. Like, she's the nicest person next to. I put you on the same line. Like, when we had to get quarantined for the cold last year, she brought, like, she went to BJ's and just, like, loaded one of those, like, pockets. She brought me face for us. She brought me taquitos and pasta. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah, they have 2 daughters. One daughter was. What? Yeah, because Mom. Yeah, remember this? Yeah, so United on the side of the house, the neighbor called because it was like on the garage. You know, you wouldn't. Yeah. And she called Nikki the son. What's the deal? Okay. Oh my gosh. Yeah, like she was the worst. And they had, and then was it last year? Just like, the people in my family.
And we're underway. Williamsville North in white, Bulldogs purple and black.
I want to say Buff State. I think he wants to be a tech teacher. Yeah. Just like that. He came cool. So they had just soccer coach, like him. And so they had to, I had my girls go for years. They the Illy, all of the jersey. And so like I ended up getting like a gift card to like Dick's to have too. I can't like go buy yourself some real size jerseys. I know. Brady! Good pressure, Purple! We have a game Saturday, so it's already like the 3 weekends already. Right? Or the SAT. He said the math was, he was like, Mom, it was. No, his English, he takes things. Usually do the PSAT. A lot of times you can do the SAT and I would do it in early spring. That's it. For the SAT. I only had to do it because he's good at math, so for the SAT. It doesn't really matter, but it really depends on what math you're taking because they'll need some stuff in math this year that they need. Oh. So. Yeah, we just missed the deadline for you could look to and take another school. Well, certain schools you have to take that. So yeah, because Cole's guidance counselor in Mississippi has been out. So. said, I'm just trying to help you out because I know how you have other things going on. But somebody really should have advised you. Just said, she's just trying to figure it out. I'm sure she's wanting something. But this is only a recent development. They don't even hear the reason because they went to this one in the field. And he's like, I just want to find something. So I said, well, take it easy. I'm sure you see because you put on this department that you might want to do this. So I went down into the yeah, it's perfect. Yeah. There's different levels of this. I don't know which level. Well, see when it comes back out. Some are a little bit more detailed. And I don't know. But I always tell the kids to just the ball boy? Not for me. Take a picture of that myself. We'll blow it off. I know Donald. Brown beard and a guy here. Oh, nice guy! Stay with them. Good job, Purple. Keep it up, Purple.
He gets around the defender, but it's knocked out of bounds, and he will throw it in again. There's a throw in, headed in front of the net. Nobody could get a foot or a head on it. It went wide, and now North comes.
I was thinking of fries when my dog started itching again. I was like, oh my god, I have to do the Donner plan. Better than the Donner party, I guess.
I don't know. It's debatable. Not going.
Brady, you got frickin' work if you want to be out there.
No, yeah. And then I'm like, wait, she's in the bathroom doing something like. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with the phone. Right. I'm like, if you can go into the bathroom, I'm like.
But it looked like she was like this.
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
It did, yeah. But both hands were That's why I like her and Erin. She just like that. We're like, well, I usually don't have to worry because she's sweet tonight. Because I have this whole thing at work on Friday about what am I doing? Yeah, what am I doing?
like a game misconduct.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
lady.
Yeah, dog!
Okay, so
When it's time to sell your home, start with a visit to howardhanna.com, ranked the #1 real estate site for sellers. A few clicks will show you the sales price you can expect for your home. We can get you the most money in the quickest amount of time because we know where the local buyers are and how to reach them. So if it's time to sell your home, visit howardhanna.com today, and we'll match you with a local Howard Hanna agent to sell your home fast.
If you've been injured in an auto accident, large or small, call 681-4088. RES Physical Medicine and Rehab right away. If you are in pain or just sore, don't take chances. Call RES today and take advantage of their 24 to 48-hour appointment pledge. With no copays, RES will help navigate the confusing world of no-fault insurance with you, so you can concentrate on getting better. 681-4088. RES Physical Medicine and Rehab. The most important call you can make after an auto accident.
Avoiding care can lead to worse problems. Don't delay care. We're here for you. Western New York Immediate Care provides quick, quality care for non-emergent injuries and illnesses. Go to WNYImmediatecare.com for more information.
300 Level Media is a locally owned and operated, multi-purpose media company right here in Western New York. You'll find us everywhere, covering the Bills, Sabres, Buttes, Bisons, Big Four basketball, local college sports, and much more. Our staff offers a variety of media services, from video production, live event coverage, audio broadcasts, professional voiceovers, camera operation, and videography. Visit www.300levelmedia.com or give us a call at 716-427-2600. This is 300 Level Media.
Does he do car?
Forget about it.
How about home?
Forget about it.
Does he get good rates?
Forget about it.
And you're saying there's no problem too big for this guy?
Forget about it. Paul, this is Johnny, the guy we've been talking about. Johnny, Paul Wolf.
Mr. Wolf, it's nice to meet you. Thank you for the invite.
Not a problem. It's Paul, not Mr. Wolf.
Oh, sorry, Paul.
Johnny, forget about it. For all your insurance needs, call 835-WOLF. And...
Why do you exercise? To look better? To feel better? To drop a few pounds? To train for an event? To defy age? Or to keep your ability to say yes to the things you love to do? Whatever motivates you, G&G Fitness Equipment is here to get you there. Treadmills, ellipticals, rowers, bikes, home gyms, and accessories. We'll pair you with the right equipment, teach you how to use it, and be there every step of your fitness journey. G&G Fitness. Your goal is our goal.
Logistics Plus is a global transportation provider headquartered in Erie, PA, with locations worldwide, including right here in Western New York. Logistics Plus is consistently recognized as a fast-growing transportation and logistics company, great supply chain partner, top freight broker, leading project cargo manager, and a great place to work. With a strong passion for excellence, our 500-plus employees put the plus in logistics. Call our Buffalo office today for an efficient, personal approach for all of your transportation needs.
our audio's up. I cannot hear myself. Yes, just want to hear if our audio's up. Yeah, I can hear myself in my right. Just want to hear if our audio's up. And yes. Welcome back to Hamburg High School for the boys soccer game between the Hamburg boys and the Will North Spartans. Hamburg with a 1-0 lead. Aiden Tanevsky getting the goal off a corner kick with the assist to his brother Nevin Tanevsky. And Paula, just an interesting matchup. Started out in North's favor, and by the end of the half, it had clearly shifted to Hamburg.
Yes, you know, we were talking, Stu. A couple of things I had noticed was North's technical ability, their desire to keep the field wide, keep everything going wide, then attack the final third in the middle. Traditional, but really nice technical team. Hamburg, not quite as technical. How do they counter? That's when I noticed it's getting a little chippier. It's getting a little more physical. How do you overcome a technical superior team? Push them physically a little bit. Hamburg gained a lot of energy from that. We were just discussing the corner
Where they scored the goal.
Where I'm watching the boys in the middle.
All right, we're ready for the second half. Bulldogs up by 1 as we start.
And I see somebody just spring forward. I said to you before, it was like he was laying back like a cat, and then boom, and he caught his mark flat-footed, put his head right on it. Beautiful head. And from that point on, it was all Hamburg till about the last minute and a half, where I think North regained some of their formational play.
Well, the second half is underway. Stu Boyer along with Paul Catrona, Francis Beck on the board, Russ Battaglia running camera, and we want to thank Tom Prince for giving us a hand with a few technical difficulties we had in the first half. Now North on the far side, North in the white, Hamburg in the home blue. And North has yet to taste defeat this season, and they trail 1-0 right now, very early in the second half. And once again, Hamburg will win the loose ball. They'll send it down the far side. There's a whistle. And let's see what we've got. We got a yellow card coming out. And that looks like, did he give that to North's number 2? Chase Dade. So that's the second yellow handed out in this game.
Maybe to my point, North also wants to pick up a little physical, but, you know, have to be a little smart.
So Hamburg will chip the ball, but it'll go off a North player, Tangeli, and that ball apparently went out of bounds, and it'll be Hamburg ball going the other way. The Bulldogs now attacking the goal toward Legion Street, North in the white going the other way. Zanevsky with the ball sends it to the far side. Driving toward the goal, the ball is knocked away from the Hamburg player, chipped into the middle of the field where North will try to knock it out of trouble, and they do. But Hamburg will win the ball back. Hamburg on the far side. Good battle there. North won that one that time, and they'll chip it into the middle of the field, but there was nobody there. So Hamburg will regain possession. Players battling for the ball, and Hamburg's going to win that battle too. Hamburg winning the majority of the loose balls. There's a good play by North to get possession. Natenga to Tangali. Chipped away from him, sent long for Sugg, but Hamburg will let that roll out of bounds. It'll be Hamburg ball.
I've been watching number 22 for Hamburg, Aiden Tenevsky. He's been a ball winner in the midfield for most of the first half, second part of the first half, and how it started off.
Nice give and go there between Oswald and Reinigal, but the North D comes back and knocks it away that time. Jim Kasparek knocking that one away. So here is the ball deep in the north end, kept in by Hamburg, sent toward the goal, and the keeper, Ryan Burns, will pick it up. He's got 2 fabulous saves in this game. Hamburg could easily have 3 goals. But Burns has been equal to the task, and he had no chance on the goal off the corner kick. So here's North struggling again to get the ball out of their end of the field.
Yeah, Burns made that beautiful stop. I use the example of the Jack in the Box, just suddenly from 2 feet, just diving forward, both hands out, just sprang at it. Made a wonderful, wonderful stop.
So it looks like Reinigal on the far side, and North will win that one, and they'll send it to the keeper, Burns.
When you talk about technical players for Hamburg, number 11, he has been a joy to watch so far this game.
Well, here's North. Sammy Tringali chips it up ahead, goes off the foot, and tracking it down is Sugg. He's still got it. He'll send it toward the middle of the field, and a race for the ball on the far side. And that one will go out of bounds, and Hamburg will throw it in. On the far side, battle for the ball, kicked up in the air nicely. And North can't control it. Hamburg coming back the other way. Nice move there. Pass down the far side. Hamburg in control, driving toward the net. The ball will go out of bounds. And Hamburg has earned another corner kick. And you hear the fans stomping their feet. 35-28 to go, second half, 1-0 Hamburg.
I was thinking to myself, hustle and muscle.
That's a great line. I like that, hustle and muscle.
That's how Hamburg got in this position.
There's the ball toward the net, headed up in the air, score! And Hamburg takes a 2-0 lead on the goal. Jacob Connor scores, and it's Jacob Donner makes it a 2-0 game for the Bulldogs with 35-11 to go in the second half. Another great play off the corner kick.
Another great play and a sneaky Pete.
Number 13, Jacob Donner.
He was the last man on that side. Just kind of stepped up. That ball's dropping, lowers himself right inside the post.
Nevin Teneski gets his second assist of the game. 2-0 Hamburg. Both goals coming off of corner kicks. So now this might be the biggest challenge North has faced all season. They are 8-0-1 coming into this game. Hamburg is 8-1-2.
And North is the number 1 ranked large school in the Western New York coaches poll.
And we have a North player taken down. This will be a free kick for North. And another yellow card. The third yellow of the night comes out. So as you were speaking, Paul, about the physicality of the game. That's Aiden Tenevsky getting the yellow. Will be a free kick from the 50-yard line on the football field. And the boot will fall short, and Hamburg will knock it away. Bulldogs up 2-0 here.
And Even's been.
There's a collision. Sorry.
I'm sorry. So sorry. He's been their ball winner in that middle for well over the half now. To lose him for even a few minutes it's gonna hurt a little bit.
So Hamburg gets the ball. They'll chip it up. North will put it down on the ground, and here comes another Hamburg defender, but he slips and falls. And we got another collision and another whistle. That time Chase Dade collision, and Tringali keeps it in but loses it, but instead it goes off a Hamburg player, Sammy Tringali. And 33:40 to go, second half, 2-0 Hamburg. They'll throw it into the middle of the field, which is kind of open. And North will chip it toward the goal. That's very dangerous. The keeper comes out. The ball is chipped over the goal on the header. Pretty good chance for North there, but that ball chipped up high over the goal.
Yeah, I think it was Kevin Sugg.
It was Kevin?
Yeah,
Sugg?
I believe so. And he beat the keeper. Unfortunately for him, it hit him more on the top side of his head, not his forehead. He could have directed it. That goal was, the net itself was wide open.
Aiden Tanevsky and Jacob Donner with the goals for Hamburg. North is yet to score. Here comes Oswald. Oh, he beats the defender. Stops. Nice through ball, just misconnecting with Reinigal. Beautiful play there by Hamburg. And now here comes North back the other way. Brock Young. And now Hamburg will turn it around, come back the other way. Hamburg keeping the pressure on. Good through ball. And Reinigal shoots. Scores! And it's 3-0 Hamburg with 32:29 to go.
And Stu.
Jonathan Oswald gets the goal. I thought it was Reinigal, but it's Jonathan Oswald, number 17. And it's a 3-0 lead for Hamburg with 32:29 to go in the second half.
And Stu, the entire Hamburg club on the goal runs down to the corner to congratulate him. And what a nice play, what a nice shot.
I actually thought it was Reinigal, but it was 17 and not 11. My apologies.
I hate to say it, so did I.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. It was a beautiful play nonetheless. And now North maybe they'll find out a little something about themselves here, because they're down 3-0. And let's face it, Hamburg's been taking it to them for a while now. And some good effort here, but it's still Hamburg ball. That one goes off the foot of a Hamburg player, and it'll be a North throw-in. Well, the clock now really working against North. Down by 3. So North desperately trying to get back into the game, and now Hamburg, there's a whistle. That's a goal kick. This can really change the way Hamburg plays if they want to pack it in defensively, which I wouldn't recommend. But
you're up 3. I'd start packing it in a little bit.
I understand, but sometimes when you stop trying to score, it can work against you.
True.
And that's my concern, because they seem to be rolling along pretty nicely. So why change? Because what you don't want is North to start taking over the possession, because then they can make things happen. There's a pass down the near side that goes out of bounds. North has not been good enough on the possession end. Too many turnovers like that.
Yes, well, that's why we'll have a philosophical difference. You know, I love high scoring. 3-0. I have not seen North really be able to get a shot off from distance that would worry me too much. So I might be inclined to pack that middle and, burn off some clock. But you do. It's a gamble either way. But I really think that's what I would do. And then I would probe them like this. Like, just, you got it down there. Now that's good foot-to-foot connections. Again, burning off some clock.
Chip toward the corner. A little too far. And now if you're Hamburg, you're going to take your time everywhere. If the keeper gets the ball, burn off a few seconds on the clock before you kick it, the whole 9 yards.
You know, I hate to be a flip-flopper too, but I'm looking, so 30 minutes. So maybe you're right. It's not broke. Don't try to fix what's not broke.
It's been an impressive performance by Hamburg. You got to give them a lot of credit. All 3 goals beautifully done, 2 on corners, 1 on a great run, kind of I don't even want to call it a breakaway, just a great run to the goal. Beautifully done. The keeper, Burns, had no chance. Here's North, and they'll take a shot toward the net, and it'll be chipped away by a defender and knocked out of trouble by Hamburg. And it seems like every time North gets the ball down low, their best chance is turned over. And maybe that'll change. But once again, Hamburg gets the ball out of trouble quickly. Nice ball down the sideline. The Tanga for North as it chipped out of play. That was by Jacob Donner, who has a goal tonight. Less than 30 minutes to play in the half, 3-0 Hamburg. It's been all Bulldogs. Didn't see this coming quite this way, especially when it started. I mean, Hamburg right off the bat had a great scoring chance, and then North had a stretch.
Where they dominated that, possession time, just looked like the better team for a bit, for a good bit.
Oh, the keeper comes out for Hamburg. Gasper slips. Almost had the ball go off his hands. 28 minutes and 5 seconds left in the second half. 3-0 Hamburg. Long goal kick on the far side. Headed up in the air by North. Headed back by Hamburg. The team's exchanging headers. We'll put it that way. And now Hamburg has the ball. And they'll get it past North. Chip it down the wing. It'll be a little too far for anybody, but that's similar to the play that they scored on when they got it ahead to Oswald, and he did the rest.
So I'm looking at the clock, Stu, 27 and a half. 30 seconds every time up the field, right? Well, that could be 54 times. I'd have to get my math together, my calculator, but I'm just watching Hamburg thinking that every time they push it up and over the goal line, that's a 30-second time to get it back for North. And that clock is not, that's your enemy at the moment.
Well, here comes Hamburg again. Great through ball. That time it's blocked by the Spartans' defense. And Will North having trouble getting the counter going here. Here come the Spartans. Tangeli going down the wing. He gets a nice pass. They cross. Diving save by the keeper, Gasper. Great play there. He came out, Sammy Tringeli with a nice cross. There was a player there, but Gasper said, there's no way you're getting this one. He dove and got it. Really, now that was a really good play by North on the counter and a great save. And now here comes North back again. They'll send it into the middle of the field. Blocked away temporarily. The Spartans get the ball back. North looking to get perhaps a shot. Certainly there's a long shot. Comes to the near side. Tringeli, who made a beautiful pass a moment ago, gets it back to Natanga. Natanga will send it toward the goal up high in the air. No one can get a head on it, or a foot for that matter, until Hamburg will boot it up in the air. 26 minutes to play. North heads it up in the air. And that one will get away from Sammy Tringeli, and it'll be Hamburg ball.
So who do you think's the bravest players on these fields on soccer?
The bravest?
The bravest. I always think the keeper.
Oh, because they have to go into dangerous areas with so many people head and feet coming at them.
That Hamburg keeper dove forward. His head is just hanging out there, and he did it for the sake of his team.
And here comes Hamburg back the other way. 3 defenders converge to get the ball away from the Hamburg attack. Natanga coming back with the ball, and he'll send it downfield. A little too far for a couple of teammates. into the near corner. Oh, nice play by Young. He'll send it, but there's Gasper to pick that one out of the air on the shot by Brock Young. So North beginning to get a little of the old momentum here. They've had a couple of shots in the last 2 times down the field, and they're going to have to make something happen pretty quick here as that clock ticks. But here comes Hamburg the other way. That'll be North ball. And battle for the ball. That time it's won by North. Sent it to the middle of the field. And Hamburg will just simply send it out of there. Natanga. Send it to Young. Young driving toward the net. Gets tripped up momentarily as the ball taken away. And Hamburg can't quite get it out of there that time. Just a little bit of a bad bounce. And North will maintain possession. Trangali. And there's a shot toward the goal. Headed out of there by the defense.
Great defensive play.
And there's another good defensive play. Good hard battle there. It'll be North ball.
North has raised the level of effort. They're feeling it. They want to get that first goal in there.
They're down 3-0. And, well, Hamburg gets the ball but loses it right back. Little of a bad break for Hamburg there. Now they'll head it out of trouble. But now you can see that the field has shifted where it's tilted toward the north side of the field because they've begun to really assert themselves. Matt Nyanga on the throw-in with the orange cleats. Brock Young. And now the ball just cleared out of there by Hamburg. So we might be seeing Hamburg go into that defensive shell, and if they have the opportunity to counter, they will. 23 minutes to go in the half, 3-0 Hamburg. Here comes North, but the ball's taken away at the defense, which has happened frequently. There's a battle for the ball, and here comes Hamburg the other way. There's one man back with a defender as Hamburg carries the ball downfield. And that one is poked out of play by, well, they said it was knocked out of bounds by Hamburg, so it'll be North ball. But the Spartans will have to bring it all the way upfield again. Long pass down the far sideline. And that one will simply be a turnover as it goes out of bounds.
North attacks with speed, don't they?
Yes, they do.
They get ahead of steam going forward, and they bring 3-4 people straight down that field.
Well, unfortunately for the Spartans, they've been unable to connect. They trail 3-0, getting late in the second half. It's a throw in for Hamburg. Looks like the Bulldogs will maintain possession. And the Spartans will let that one roll out of bounds, and it'll be a North throw in. North in the white, all their players with the bleach blonde hair. Coach Dave Lemastro said it's something they've done for a long time. And if they win the sectional title, driving toward the net is Hamburg. And that one gets chipped out of play. Well, that was a good aggressive play by the Bulldogs there.
Yes, I think North got a little confused a little.
Fell asleep?
Not fell asleep, but I think the defender was expecting to go the other way, I think, and they brought it back, which probably is the safer play. But he's got to be aware of that possibility.
Well, here's the corner kick for Hamburg. They have 2 of their 3 goals off the corner. Great ball toward the net, headed up and kicked out of there by North. So Dave Lemastro said if they win the sectional title, he will bleach blonde his hair. But tonight, the Spartans in trouble here, down 3-0. Less than 21 minutes to play in the game, and Hamburg will regain control of the ball. They'll send it into the corner. Natanga for North going back to get it. Has it taken away nicely, but apparently the Hamburg player, Alexander Lenin, stepped out of bounds and will be coming back this way. It'll be a North throw-in. And we got a whistle. He had stepped over the yellow line before he started to throw it in. And there's the throw. And coming back the other way is Young for North. Brock Young has it taken away. Good battle there. Young falls to the turf. No whistle. Trangelli has it, but he has it taken away. Good collision there. Good battle. A lot of contact here as another North player hits the deck. And here's North with a shot. Wide. So a good shot there by North, except that it went wide, and it's still 3-0.
Yep, and it's something I think they need to do is take a few shots from range.
That was a good shot, just wide. I mean,
Just
you got
wide,
a
yep.
lot of his foot into that one.
Yep, just what I was thinking, because you have got to pull those Hamburg boys up a little bit, and then it opens up underneath them more.
I think that was number 6, Jonah Weber, with the shot. Good hard shot there. A little bit off. And North is coming on strong here. Oh, there's a good play to get it past the defender, but it goes right to the goaltender, Gasper. And I'm sure he'll take his time, so he'll walk it out before he puts his foot to the ball.
Like in many sports, don't you love the ebbs and the flows?
Yes.
I just part of the watching a sporting event, I just love to see. And how do you handle it?
Well, what you're starting to see is a little bit of desperation from North. But they've been unable to get the ball on the ground in a position to really do something with it because the Hamburg defense has been very good.
They've been locked down today.
And as you have mentioned previously, Hamburg has been quite physical. And I'll tell you what, Hamburg has done a great job on the corners. 2 goals off the corner kicks. That'll win you a lot of soccer games.
That'll win the majority of your games.
Darkness descending here at Hamburg. Lights have been on all game. Ball on the far side. And once again, Hamburg will get it out of there. So every time North comes into the scoring area, the ball is rapidly sent out, and the Spartans have to come back and build it up again. Tanga. Ryan Bailey. Chipped into the middle of the field. Bailey can't get a shot off, taken away by Hamburg. North got it into some space there that could have been a good spot, but couldn't handle it. Nice play by Oswald, and he's ridden off the ball, but he stays with it and wins the ball. Now that was a great play. Oswald has a goal with the cross, blocked at the defense. Great effort by Oswald, who scored the 3rd goal. Beautifully done. And now here comes North the other way. But once again, Tanevsky is there to get in the way of that pass.
So to go back to my one thought, it's the 30-second rule. You want to win the ball for 30 seconds, push it down there, make them come back. You have 17 minutes, 16 minutes left. You're only going to give up 8 to 10 attempts by North to tie it to get 3 goals.
Well, and here's a battle for the ball, and once again, Hamburg will, at least at first, get it out of trouble. There's a shot up high over the net. Ryan Bailey with a shot, and North is now shooting more, but they can't quite find the range. That's the 2nd time they've shot high over the net.
And we're noticing a fine sprinkle. This turf's going to get very slick. That ball coming off of that shot, I thought it was going to upper right 90, and it just had a little bend to it, but a little bend to the right or to the left, and just kept accelerating up and over the bar.
Tanga will keep it alive. Bailey will try to knock it down. He does. He'll send it back to the opposite side of the field. 16:20 to go. 2nd half, 3-0 Hamburg. And once again, we'll look at that. Oh, Hamburg almost had a breakaway there. Great effort by the Bulldogs, and here they come. 3-on-3. Great pass on the far side. They got a man in the middle. The shot goes just across the front of the goal mouth. And Hamburg will chase it down and keep it alive, working off more clock. Another golden opportunity for the Bulldogs. Shot saved by Ryan Burns, excuse me. Great save there as the rain begins to come down harder. Another golden opportunity by Hamburg. Alexander Lenine couldn't quite get there, but a great effort all the way around. And Hamburg, here's Lenine, and we have a whistle. And that's going to go against North, so another call for the Bulldogs. 15:30 to play 2nd half. North in trouble. Their unbeaten season on the line here. It's been all Hamburg, pretty much all Hamburg.
Pretty much all Hamburg this half also. I was watching Burns on that cross, he got up and he's exhorting his defense. Come on, let's dig it in. You know, he's been much more vocal this half.
Well, there's a long boot toward the net, headed up in the... Oh, what a save! Oh, my goodness. Ryan Burns with another fabulous save. Hamburg with a free kick there. They got it toward the net. Somebody got a head or a foot on it, and he dove fully extended and pulled that one in.
A beautiful save, Stu. That ball's going to the left. He's drifting to his right. The header goes the opposite direction, makes a great save.
Here comes Hamburg again, and that time he couldn't get his foot on the ball cleanly, and the ball just rolled out. Slippery ball. We've got a whistle. And let's see. Clock is stopped. See what they call here.
It's exchanging balls.
So maybe just a ball change because that one was wet. A yellow card on the goalie. That's the fourth yellow. I can't imagine what he did that would have earned him a yellow. Wow.
Yellow card on Williamsville.
He has to leave the game.
Wow. Well,
I forget the high school rule if it's 2 minutes, but it's a set amount of time.
Trevor Mosier will come in and replace him. The other goaltender on the roster.
Stu, I'm old, and I've actually never seen this happen before.
I can't imagine what he did, or maybe he said something to get a. He had to say something. I would think. Well,
does he have to leave?
I don't know. Now it looks like he's coming back in. As the rain is coming down pretty hard now.
We're gonna have to get out the rule book on a yellow card on a keeper.
I've never seen that
in high
before.
school.
Never seen that before. It's a corner kick, and he comes out and makes the save, but they'll do that one again.
I also think he changed his gloves.
Yeah, he's got dark gloves on now. There's the ball toward the net, headed up, and Burns makes the save. So Hamburg with another good scoring chance, and the clock ticking ever faster on North's unbeaten season. Spartans have been unable to get on the scoreboard here, and once again, they will simply turn the ball over. Way too much of that. For every good play, and there have been plenty of them, the Spartans have turned the ball over. You will not win soccer games turning the ball over. And there it is. There's another turnover, and Hamburg has plenty of space going toward the net. They got to stay on sides. The pass is a little too far, but here's Alexander Lenine taking a shot, and there's our keeper meaning Ryan Burns, not our keeper, but the keeper, Burns, making another save. 13:33 to play. 3-0 Hamburg. The Bulldogs taking it to the Spartans of Williamsville North.
A little bit ambitious at that distance in this kind of weather to try to take that shot. I would have liked to seen them just hold the ball, go down to the corner if you need to, burn more clock.
And there's a handball against North. It'll be Hamburg ball. And as if things haven't gone poorly enough for North today, it's raining. Not going to make it any easier.
No. And I think that's why the fire attempt on the shot, it's wet. It's wet. The ball's wet. Anything could happen with that slippery ball.
And Hamburg will have the free kick, and they will take their time. And there it is, high toward the net, up in the air, headed up on the ground now. Sent back toward the net, off the back of a North player. And that is a corner kick for Hamburg.
Don't you love it? I love that play, really, by the Hamburg team. High ball, going for it, no bumping of the keeper. Instead of just trying to make a play, chip it off the other player, you're going to waste another 20 seconds here. Maybe longer.
And here's Hamburg waiting for the referee to say get the go-ahead on the corner kick. There's the whistle. And the corner kick is in the air toward the goal, headed out of danger by North, but Hamburg will win the battle for possession once again as the rain comes down harder. There's a slide tackle that knocks the ball out of bounds. And we'll see if this is another corner kick on the far side. They've scored twice off corner kicks as the rain comes down hard. Now it's really pouring. Ball getting slippery, more and more slippery, tougher for the players and especially the keeper. And there's a kick that's knocked out of bounds, and I think we're going to do that again. Another corner for Hamburg, as now you can hear the rain as well as see it. That's how hard it's raining here in Hamburg. Ball in the air toward the goal, headed up in the air on the ground, and Burns makes the save. Another good save there. But from the North perspective, that clock ticking, 11 minutes to go in regulation, and they're down 3. The goal kick is short, sent back toward the goal by Hamburg, knocked down by the Bulldogs. It'll be a North throw-in, and it is pouring. Like it was at Highmark Stadium yesterday and in New England last night if you watched either of the NFL games, the Bills or the Patriots. And Hamburg, that one goes off a Bulldog's foot, but they'll send it back into the North zone, and now North will just boot it into the Hamburg end of the field. And that's going to be Hamburg ball.
That penalty on North. I think we're going to see a lot of deep kicks by Hamburg to just keep that clock ticking and burn it out.
You know, Paul, you've always talked about body language. The shot skitters through, and if you look at the North players, you can see the defeat. They know. They really do.
Yep.
Their heads are hung. It's not that they're not working hard, but you can see it.
Those are the nonverbals. I'm sure coaches, after they see the film, they'll talk about, effort, don't give up. You don't really know. And this is a downpour right now, so you never give up. But you're right. You're picking up on the same thing that I was watching.
Trangelli for North. Natenga on the near side. And the Spartans, well, guess what? They turned it over again. Natenga.
And Hamburg fought for that ball to get it. It's a 50-50 ball. They fought for it.
And there's Tavensky. Nice ball there. Here's Oswald coming down the wing. He's got a goal already. Cuts inside. He'll cross it. Blocked at the defense. And North will kick it straight up in the air. There's a header for North. That might have hit a hand, but there's no call. And Hamburg gets the ball again.
I don't know what a handball is anymore, Stu. They both hit it with their hands.
Well, and there's a Hamburg player tripped. North breaking toward the goal. And the through ball, they might have a chance here. Coming down the wing quickly, sent toward the goal. And I believe he just ran out of room. He slipped and fell. The ball went off his foot and out of bounds. And it'll be a goal kick for Hamburg.
Unfortunately for North, the wet field, that ball started gaining speed. And he's fast, but that ball started going faster than he could run.
Well, Hamburg will send it back down. Oh, chipped up nicely. And there's a race for the ball, and everybody's onside for Hamburg, but the North defender was able to get it out of trouble. Joseph Illos, number 13, I believe, did that. That was a good play there. But Hamburg, one thing Hamburg has not stopped, they've been threatening, even with the 3-0 lead. Shot toward the goal, and it goes past 2 offensive players and out of bounds. But Hamburg still apparently trying to score. They have not packed it in at all.
No, they took your advice.
Well,
smart boys.
I don't know about taking my advice, but okay, since I'll take credit, right? I'll always take credit, never blame.
I was the one who said pack it in. just knock it down the field a few times, and that was at the 30-minute mark when I started rethinking. Wait a minute, that's way too long to do that.
And once again, even the goal kick will go right to a Hamburg player. It's been that kind of night for the Bulldogs. They've really played well.
They have dominated the midfield. They really have.
And you can just see it right there. The ball goes off of Brock Young, and you can see the frustration. And of course, Hamburg is just going to milk some more clock here. The boys are all soaked. And let's see, that one will be North ball.
I would say one team doesn't matter if they're soaked all the way through. The other one's like, oh, boy.
Yeah, what a bus ride, right? Alexander Lenine. Oh, good play there by North to keep it away. Or Hamburg had another golden opportunity. In fact, good job of shielding the ball there by Tanevsky. And the pass will go back toward Tanevsky, but that will go out of bounds, and Hamburg ball. 6:18 to play. Second half, 3-0 Hamburg. And the throw in. There goes Oswald toward the net. Can he get there? Kicked out of bounds by the North player.
Haven't you enjoyed watching Oswald, number
Yes.
17?
Yes. Oswald Donner and Aiden Tanevsky with the goals today.
I have just been just enjoying watching him. He's very fast and very physical.
The throw in for Hamburg. Knocked out of bounds by North. And, boy, it's been all Hamburg. It's been that kind of night.
And I also want to say with Oswald, very technical. It's a joy to watch, really.
So Hamburg, 5.5 to play here in the second half, leading 3-0. Bulldogs with another corner kick. They've scored 2 of their 3 goals off corner kicks. They get a whistle. And I'm sure that everyone, except maybe the Hamburg players, would wish they would not blow the whistle and let, stopping the clock. It's pouring.
I just think they're going to tip it in and hold it to the corner until somebody comes and gets it.
Well, it's just a little tap in, running one of those little plays. Oh, tap past the defender, kept in by Hamburg. Hamburg will keep control of it. Bang it off a North player. Some up ahead into the middle of the field. There's a through ball for North, and they got 3-on-2 coming the other way. But the pass to Young, can he shoot it? He tried to, one pass too many there, and the ball will go out of play. It'll be a goal kick for Hamburg. So North coming up the field but couldn't get the shot.
I said from distance. They have to get the shot off from distance.
Well, it looked like a case of one pass too many to me.
One pass too many. Get it off from distance. Let the keeper do his job. Or maybe you find that little, as I always say, the ball has eyes. Find that 6-inch gap. But you need goals, and you need 3 of them in 4 minutes now.
So Hamburg gets the ball back, and they'll just send it down into the North defensive end. On the far side, kept in by North, but that'll go out of bounds. It'll be a Hamburg throw-in. And the rain is really coming down. I think I'm going to move my phone, and I'm going to close the window, or close as much of it I can without hurting Francis's cord. I don't want to do that. All right, so what we'll do is we'll stand up. Got to get my phone out of the water. It is pouring here at Hamburg. Of course, it was doing this earlier today at my house, late last night, too. And here's Hamburg with the ball. And North will get it ahead. Oh, a collision on the far side. That might be our, 5th yellow card? No cards there, just a collision. Back to North for the throw-in. 3:20 to play, second half. 3-0 Hamburg. In the rain. It's been raining since about the 20-minute mark. What a long boot there toward the goal. And that will go wide. It'll be a goal kick. Well, they listened to your advice about getting a shot from distance, but that was a little too far.
Yep, and I thought Brock Young was going to try to just get his head redirected. I think the ball being so wet, it just skimmed right over the top of his head. 2:50
to play. Hamburg about to send North to its first loss of the season, barring a miraculous comeback and an incredible collapse, which I don't think we'll see. There goes Oswald, and the ball is kicked away from him again.
Oswald's one of those players that just, he's around the ball. He's kind of a nuisance to play against, and he's hard to play against.
Tanevsky will throw it in, and he'll take his time. Throw it toward the corner, where North will pop it up in the air. Ball on the ground there. There's Oswald battling for the ball in the corner. And we'll see. That'll be a goal kick. We've got one official pointing toward the corner and the other pointing toward the goal. So it looks like that's a corner kick.
Stu, those are the guys that I say, I want on my team.
Well, Hamburg's had a whole bunch of corner kicks here in the second half. And they're just killing time in the corner now. Ball comes out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for the Bulldogs. There's a whistle. And they just turned it over. It'll be a throw-in for Williamsville North.
Yeah, bad throw-in.
So here come the Spartans with the clock ticking. And look at that effort by Hamburg to not let them get the ball upfield. Now they do win it. Long pass on the far side, intercepted, turned over. Hamburg turned them over one more time. Hamburg just winning all the 50-50 balls, really. There's a shove on the far side. Here comes Hamburg driving toward the goal in the driving rain. And the pass is blocked at the defense. We're in the final minute of play with Hamburg leading 3-0, and the Bulldogs will chip it up ahead down the far side. Spartans can't get away from it. Here's Hamburg again. They might get another one here because they haven't stopped trying to score. There's a shove, and that'll go against North. The Hamburg ball, 40 seconds to play in the half in the game. 3-0 Hamburg.
Hamburg giving notice that they might have to be considered a contender now.
No doubt. Final 30 seconds counting down. Hamburg just letting the clock tick. There's the shot. It'll go wide. And Ryan Burns, the keeper, will have a goal kick. I don't know, it looks like another corner kick, so somebody must have touched it. You hear the final countdown. There's the corner toward the goal. Hits the side of the net. And that will do it. Hamburg stuns Williamsville North with a 3-0 victory. Paul, just a great effort by Hamburg, pretty much from start to finish.
Yeah, you know, they weathered the start. It was a fast start by North. They didn't put it in. And then, as I said, Hamburg started bringing some physicality, started playing their style of ball, and really North just never had an answer for that.
So Aiden Tanevsky, Jacob Donner, and Jonathan Oswald with the goals for Hamburg, and the shutout goes to Benjamin Gasper. Hamburg improves to 9-1-2. North drops to 8-1-1. So we want to thank Russ Battaglia on camera, Francis Beck on the board, and Tom Prince for coming over to help out with some technical difficulties. Paul Catrona, thank you. And once again, the final score, Hamburg 3, Williamsville North 0. Thank you for watching Boys High School Soccer on Western New York Athletics. I'm Stu Boyer. Have a good night, everybody.
When you're ready to buy a home, start with a visit to howardhanna.com. You can find new listings before they appear anywhere else and refine your search for immediate notifications of similar properties. Plus, get pre-qualified to make your offers stronger and connect with a local Howard Hanna agent who knows your area and how to close the deal. So when you're ready to buy, visit howardhanna.com and find your home fast.